Yes, and welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac, and as you can see, it is a Brian Thompson special. So, you know the score, presented by the Brian Thompson Appreciation Society, of course. This one we're doing today is called Weird Science, a TV show. There's a film with this, which I knew of the film, didn't really know about the series. Been doing my research of Brian Thompson, he appeared in an episode of this, so just like I did with Birds of Prey, it's a Brian Thompson special, so not interested in the rest of the season, literally just this episode because he's in there. Hopefully it won't be like YouTube did on the last one, Birds of Prey, and we're like, fuck you. So it's on Rumble. On that note, check out my Rumble account. There's a Brian Thompson special you can only check on there. If the same happens to this garbage, I tell you what, I'm going to have to quit YouTube. Depriving us of Brian Thompson, come on. Best thing about this, 21 minutes, shortest thing I've ever done for DUD or SPUD, so hopefully makes my life a ton easier with the editing. But again, if Brian Thompson's in this for 21 minutes, then this episode's going to be longer than 21 minutes. It is what it is, you know the rules. So yeah, starts off with a SPUD because Brian Thompson. So if he manages to fuck that up, then we'll see what happens. But won't say no more. Let's get into it. Weird Science, Season 4, Episode 2, Men in Tights, the Brian Thompson special. Let's go. Oh yeah, I should also mention this is the only quality of this, the only version of this I can get, so quality-wise. And is that Buffer? Yeah, look, Buffer. They even got Buffer in here announcing.
Fun? You call two guys beating each other into bloody pulps fun?
Yeah.
This is the legacy of the Roman gladiator. Noble combat between honorable warriors.
Still fun. Oh, I just bit his butt.
Come on, Zebediah, fight his ass again!
Okay.
Carnage is a war scene.
Get the hell right. He's going to have to end up getting involved now and having a fight, isn't he? Yeah.
See you at the Michael Bolton concert.
He's dead.
Do something, he's gonna get killed. Well, if that's the case, dibs on his seat.
Something funny, you wait.
I like this woman.
You know, he is gonna get killed if you don't do something.
Blood!
Okay, let's make it a fair fight. Oops, I got Wyatt too.
Your match is going to have nothing on Brian, though, isn't he? He's definitely going to... He has to be, like, one of the main bosses, if not... If he's not the sub-boss minimum, it's like, come on, you got Brian. He's got to be the main boss. If not sub-boss, I'll accept that. This is what they went for, like, the Uncle Sam look, fucking hell.
Remember Meat Market Boys, Saturday night at the Garden. Uncle Sam wants you.
Uncle Sam. He's a red-blooded, all-American nightmare. Uncle Sam wants you dead.
That needed to be said. Oh, yeah.
Yes, here he is!
Your tights and my locker.
So, it's only a locker. It's not like I took a whiz in it.
The Germans do not appreciate the jokes about the whizzing.
Look.
He's doing his Extendables characters, the Great VD.
And put it down to make it look bigger.
It looks bigger up.
Down, down.
Get him to talk about his dick.
Rubber chicken.
It scares him, I think. It makes him insecure.
In the butt? No. 69?
No, it was a metaphor.
Comes before Meta 5.
Are you compensating?
And, presto.
Don't fuck with Brian, you mad heads.
You have not wiped off all the cooties.
What do you want from us?
I would like to remove his head from his shoulders, shove his fist in his cranial socket, and make a ghastly hand puppet.
Yeah? Would you like me to show you what I'm gonna do with my little hand? You know, oh, whoa, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
That's with the Brian, mate.
Introduce you three guys. Gentlemen, this is Der Blitzkrieger. He's the Federation's
Blitzkrieger.
This is the guy who put Bobby the Police Mencia in that electric wheel. Maybe someday we'll meet in the ring.
Maybe someday. Soon.
Tell him, Brian. Oh, yeah. This is what I mean. Look at this. soon as he's on screen, every single fucking time. Please tell me Brian walks into the bar, or there's got to be a confrontation. We've got about 3 minutes? About 3.5 minutes about Brian? You know the rules. Once you bring Brian in, no more than 2 minutes without Brian. Standard rules.
You kidding? I'm a Barry White.
Yes! Look who's behind him!
My boyfriend.
First, we put the peanuts in the grinder. Then we shall make the peanut butter.
That'll go real well with the jelly I'm gonna make out of you.
It's amazing. I bet Brian wrote this himself.
Now get out of here.
He was like, I got an idea, let me just put a German accent on and put nuts like in his mouth. Not in that way. But I bet Brian came up with all this.
Yeah. First I break you. Then I use the spindly, effeminate bun to floss your remains from my teeth.
Yes, Brian. Ah!
That was my beer.
So now is the time that we shall fight. Yeah.
Yeah, indeedy do da.
Yo, take that to the ring.
Good idea. You, me, in the ring after hours. No rest, no rules, and no partners. Like at the end of Rocky 2.
Yeah. This is amazing. So Brian is the ultimate final boss. That makes all the sense.
Oh man, you
Go. Look at Brian, Jesus.
You do not frighten me, little man. We Germans are trained in the discipline of Einschott and Stamp, in which one's private parts are repeatedly pummeled until all pain becomes insignificant.
I didn't even tell the teacher.
You attempt to lull me into false security. Convince me I am fighting a spastic.
Do you think I could just have a minute more?
I love Brian. Oh, he's a ledge.
Yeah, indeedy do da.
Whoever, the producer, the director, whoever's at the time, contacted Brian's agent, got Brian on this. You deserve a pay rise. Golden. Absolutely golden. Look at this.
The Americans, you make me sick with your girly dancing exercises. Everything always sweating to the oldies. Workdos abedabes. In Germany, we lift heavy objects.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't take it like a pooch in 2 world wars.
The time for stalling has passed.
Your time for stalling has passed. Yes, Brian. Look at that face. Shao Kahn.
Tell me, did you make them beg for their lives before you destroyed them?
We had this magic genie who grants us wishes, and she gave Chet and me these cool wrestling powers, but they only work when we're together. So, my brother's gonna end up in a body cast if I can't get in there and activate the magic.
Just go on then. I believe you. Legend like. Yes, look at this. No, literally double drop kicked Brian. Ah! Yes, Brian. Go on, Brian. Ah, he's gone by the year. What's he gonna do? No, don't wedgie, Brian. No. No, that's not how they done Brian. They cheated. They 100% cheated. That doesn't count. That's a disqualification. Brian didn't lose. Brian won from disqualifications. No way. No way. Come on, Brian. Go dirty on them. They deserve it. They deserve a dirty punch. You're fully justified. Yeah. Aw. What? What? Brian!
We call it a draw.
A draw. Like, to be fair, Brian's so humble. You still beat him up, Brian, even like that. That makes sense why the Extendables took so many years to come out after this, because he had to get himself together, didn't he? Okay, so yeah, that was a quick one. The Weird Science episode, Season 4, Episode 2, Men in Tights, in case you were wondering what it was. Yeah, great hours. Brian Thompson comes in halfway through and he's pretty consistent throughout. So there was that little joke. I was like, come on, we've been going 3.5 minutes. Brian ain't in here. But prior to that, he's just pretty much in it the whole time then, really. It's only like a 21-minute episode. But Brian was fantastic in it. They cheated out Brian, a bastards, dirty bastards. So Brian didn't lose that. Even though at the end he's literally in bits. That doesn't matter. Nah, disqualification. You know, you'll get his shit together and get back into it and fuck him up 100%. As far as the show goes, you know, very, what's the word should I say for this? Very family friendly, you know, very silly, kind of self-aware. I had a laugh, it was alright, you know, obviously I'm watching this for Brian, and Brian did everything he could have possibly done and exceeded as per. You know, what about the show though? From what I thought of it, it was fine, the character was right, it was all self-aware, very silly things. Won't really say much more really, because you saw how much I was smiling throughout it. SPUD, wicked episode. Brian, of course, makes it a wicked episode. Is this show overall good? Don't know. Only episode I've watched. Would I watch more of them? Like I said before, not at the moment. I've got too much other stuff to watch. But yeah, did enjoy that, to be honest, overall. Brian Thompson special, so please, YouTube, don't be a dick, like, and let this one drop. Otherwise, just check the Rumble. I've been Maniacal Mac, and thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.